My father passed away when he was 42 years old. He was in great shape, he ran marathons, and so his passing was very unexpected. I was 12 at the time, and I didn't fully understand what my mom went through, but I remember hearing things like bank account frozen and probate. In the following years, my mom met with an estate planning attorney. She developed a relationship with him and she got her estate plan done. She showed me where everything was, and she also let me know who was going to take care of things if something happened to her. Estate planning is so personal to me. It's real, which is why I love what I do. I love working with clients and making sure their wishes are clear and that everything is in place for themselves and their loved ones.
My father was the type of man who felt that he could handle everything. So when he remarried, he told his wife, "Don't worry, I'll handle everything." He went for surgery. He had a stroke on the operating table, and within 3 days he had passed away. His wife knew nothing about any of his affairs. I knew nothing about any of his affairs. I stepped in and tried to make some sense out of thin air, which is what we had to deal with. So after that, my wife Pam and I decided that we should definitely have an estate plan early on so that we wouldn't have to burden anyone else with a situation like I had to face. The process with Michelle was very easy. We felt we could comfortably talk with Michelle, and she was very current on all the changes in the tax laws and implications of those laws that would affect us personally. So she was able to answer our questions, and we had a lot of questions and felt comfortable asking them, which is another really important part of the process.
Estate planning applies to everyone, whether you're young, old, single, married, wealthy, or modest. Well, estate planning is all about planning to ensure that you and your loved ones will be taken care of in the event of your incapacity and after your death.
We found out about my son when the policeman came to the front door and said that he got into a bad accident. I got weak and my legs, I just dropped to the floor. I couldn't, He had 5 kids. I told the attorney that said, we need to do something for my grandkids since the father's gone. And that's how I met Dean. He talked about estate planning for the children, and to us it was very important because I'm old, and if anything happened to me, what's going to happen to them? All these procedures and court things, you really don't know about all this. And Dean is very qualified to do all of that, and I'm very happy that I've had Dean.
In order to make sure that everything you work so hard for will be preserved and used for the benefit of your loved ones and the people who are the most important to you. Without estate planning, we lose control and we leave a lot of key decisions to the default rules in place. With proper planning, and we can make sure that your plan instead of the government's plan will be implemented. Ultimately, our promise is your peace of mind.